Hey, what's up YouTube? This is JillpooThree, and today's video is going to be all about microphones for the iPhone. It's no secret that I love to use the iPhone to film. It's super easy, super convenient. It's always right there. It's got a great autofocus. I can shoot in 4K, so I'm kind of future-proofing everything. To me, it looks great. It's super easy, but the audio is not quite as good as the video. So I've done a lot of research lately. I've spent many hours researching this, and I found one microphone called the Shure MV88. It was about 160 bucks. I went out and bought it. I tried it, and it sounded no different than the regular iPhone microphone. So I was like, I'm going to take this back because I guess over the years the iPhone microphone's gotten better and better and better, and it finally caught up to it. Maybe I just couldn't make it sound better. I took it back and did some more research, and I found that a lavalier mic right here, the Rode Smart Lav Plus, is about 60 bucks, and it sounds great. So I'm trying it out right now for the first time. This is with the microphone, and there's no effects on it right now. This is just straight into the camera. Does it sound better? It should. I'm going to do a few tests in a little bit. Let me know if you have any ideas of what you do. The other option I had was for 150 bucks. I found a preamp for the iPhone, and you can use two microphones at the same time, which is cool. But I only really film myself, and that was more of a kind of permanent setup, which would be okay. But I'm always filming upstairs or downstairs, back and forth. And I don't ever want to be like, well, I was going to film a video today, but having to get out the microphone and the microphone stand and the cable and the adapters and hooking them up. Like, I feel like that would make me kind of talk myself out of filming a video if I wanted to because of all that. Whereas if it was a permanent setup, I could just keep it set up and just walk in and film. That's what I want, but I have too many places to film, so I can't do that right now. But maybe one day that'll be an option, because I do have some good microphones I could use as a room mic instead. That's where my head was kind of at until I landed on the lav mic, lavalier mic, lapel mic, clip-on mic. It's all the same, because it is super easy. You know, you just clip it on, hook it up. I bought I think it's probably a 10-foot extension cable, just so I can have more distance. That's definitely important to get. So I think I spent probably 70 bucks total with shipping. So anyway, here's the mic raw, no effects on it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a compressor on it. I'm sorry, not a compressor, a limiter on it right now to hear the difference. And if you're not sure what a limiter is, basically it is a compressor, but it works differently. For a compressor, you sort of squish the sound and bring everything up, basically. For a limiter, what you do is you set your ceiling to a certain amount where nothing will get past it. It's like a brick wall limiter. And then once you set that, your threshold is going to push everything up into the ceiling. And normally what I do is I just film in here, and I'll put a limiter on it so I can get a little bit louder. The only problem with that is you increase the good, you also increase the bad. The noise floor gets louder. The kind of just noise in the background, stuff you don't want, gets louder also. So a lot of my videos have had a bad noise floor because of that. Where this should help reduce that as I tap it. That probably sounds awful right there. This should help with the noise floor. So if I do bring up the volume, it'll be a cleaner volume, in theory. So hopefully, this is just a test for today. And one more thing I'm going to try is the old microphone. So let's go ahead and switch to that real quick. Okay, so just for comparison's sake, here is the iPhone microphone. My lavalier is unplugged, as you can see. It's not plugged in. So this is going to help me out to figure out the settings to dial in so that all my future videos will sound better. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you've learned something from here. You can learn from my hours of work that a lavalier's the way to go. Yeah, I don't know what else right now. Like I said, this is going to help me out, so thanks, and we'll see you soon. Oh, also, cats love this wire, so be sure and lock your cats out of the room. Alright, bye.
Please, Mario, help me!
Oh, go,
Help me, Mario, help!